Unfortunately, but welcome once again to our new video, where we pay tribute to the celebrities who pass away on a daily basis. We feel sorrow for those who leave us every day, but it is our duty. If you also want to join us in honoring these celebrities, please watch this full video in their respect so that together we can pay our tributes to them. Number 1. John Penton. He was an American off-road motorcycle competitor and entrepreneur who launched an enduro motorcycle line under his own name. A national enduro champion, he was regarded as a pivotal figure in advancing off-road racing in the United States during the 1960s. He also founded a successful business specializing in off-road riding boots and gear. Penton was honored with induction into the AMA Motorcycle Hall of Fame in 1998. His competitive career dated back to 1948, when he took part in the demanding Jack Pine 500-mile enduro. During that race, he was struck by the strong performance of the BSA motorcycle ridden by the eventual winner. Penton also contributed to the development of off-road riding gear. Working with the Italian company Alpine Stars, he helped design a motocross boot that went on to become one of the top-selling off-road boots in the United States. He was born 1925 and died September 7th. He was 100 years. Number 2. David Baltimore. An American biologist and academic administrator, he shared the 1975 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. He spent much of his career as a biology professor at the California Institute of Technology, where he was appointed president in 1997. Earlier, he founded the Whitehead Institute and led it beginning in 1982. And in 2008, he served as president of the American Association for the Advancement of Science. He guided a large number of graduate students and postdoctoral researchers, many of whom went on to build influential scientific careers. Along with the Nobel Prize, his recognitions included the National Medal of Science, awarded in 1999, and the Lasker Award in 2021. In 1973, he received an American Cancer Society professorship in microbiology, a position that offered significant salary support. He was born 1938 and died September 6th. He was 87 years due to cancer. Number 3. Spencer Taylor Jr. He was an American gospel musician best known as the longtime lead singer of the quartet The Highway QCs. Beginning his career in the 1950s, he became widely regarded as the godfather of gospel quartet singing and was among the genre's longest active performers. He started performing at the age of 8 with his family group, the Taylor Family. Following his graduation from Natchez College, he relocated to Chicago in 1948. After a period of service in the United States Army and a short stint working for the Postal Service, Taylor decided to devote himself entirely to a music career. During the 1970s and 1980s, the QCs recorded several albums for Savoy Records, such as You Don't Know How Blessed You Are and Something's on My Mind. They later signed with Malaco for Winds Records, releasing projects including It Hasn't Always Been Easy and Work a Miracle, 2010. He was born 1928 and died September 5th. He was 97 years due to cancer. Number 4. Christoph von Dohnányi. A German conductor, he gained prominence as the music director of the Cleveland Orchestra. From 1957, he held the position of General Music Director, GMD, at the Lübeck Opera, becoming the youngest person in Germany to do so at the time. Prior to his appointment as the Cleveland Orchestra's 6th music director, Dohnányi appeared as a guest conductor with several U.S. ensembles, among them the orchestras of Detroit, Pittsburgh, and New York, and also led the Cleveland Orchestra in its annual gala concert and in recording sessions at Severance Hall. In 1994, he took on the role of principal guest conductor with London's Philharmonia Orchestra and was promoted to principal conductor 3 years later. He also collaborated extensively with the Vienna Philharmonic, conducting both its concerts and performances at the Vienna State Opera. He was born 1929 and died September 6th. He was 95 years. Number 5. Davey Johnson. He was an American baseball player and manager who spent most of his career at second base. Johnson played in Major League Baseball from 1965 to 1978, most prominently with the Baltimore Orioles during their championship run that produced 4 American League pennants and 2 World Series titles between 1966 and 1970. Afterward, he spent 2 years competing in Nippon professional baseball before returning to MLB with the Philadelphia Phillies and Chicago Cubs in 1977. Over his career, he collected 3 Rawlings Gold Glove Awards and made 4 appearances in the All-Star Game. With Baltimore, Johnson appeared in the World Series in both 1966 and 1971, earning a championship ring in the 1966 victory. He captured the American League Gold Glove Award in each of his final 3 years with the team. In 1969, his partner at shortstop, Mark Belanger, was also honored, making them one of the rare middle infield pairs to secure the award during the same season. At third base, Brooks Robinson was continuing his remarkable run of 16 consecutive Gold Gloves at the same time. Died September 5th, he was 82 years due to long illness. Number 6. Rick Davies. He was an English singer, songwriter, and musician, recognized as the founder, lead vocalist, and keyboard player of the rock group Supertramp. As the band's only consistent member, he wrote several of their most famous tracks, such as Rudy, Bloody Well Right, Crime of the Century, and I'm Beggin' You. His style was marked by blues-based rhythmic piano work, progressive rock infused with jazz elements, and lyrics known for their cynicism. At the age of 8, he first showed an interest in music after his parents gave him a used radiogram that came with several records from its former owner. In 1966, he took on the role of organist for the Lonely Ones, a group once associated with Noel Redding, though Redding had departed before Davies joined. The band later renamed themselves The Joint and went on to record music for several German film soundtracks. He was born 1944 and died September 6th. He was 81 years due to cancer. Number 7. Bruce Luce. He was an American punk musician best remembered as the longtime frontman and bassist of the San Francisco group Flipper. Celebrated for his raw, sludgy, and deliberately slow sound, Luce played an influential role in underground punk and alternative rock, inspiring bands like Nirvana. Unlike most punk groups known for speed and aggression, Flipper carved a niche with a slower, weightier, and more unconventional approach. Their 1982 debut album, Generic Flipper, earned cult status in the underground. Luce's biting, sarcastic vocals paired with Will Shatter's monotone delivery gave the band a distinct sound that would later shape the grunge movement. He was born 1959 and died September 5th. He was 66 years, due to heart attack. Number 8. Horst Krause. Krause first worked as a machinist at the Brandenburger Traktorenwerk before deciding on an acting career. At the age of 23, he entered the Ernst Busch Academy of Dramatic Arts, where he studied between 1964 and 1967. He was a German actor. During the 1990s, Krause gained recognition in the crime drama Polizeireff 110. After several guest appearances, he joined the main cast in 1999, portraying the good-natured police sergeant Horst Krause until 2015. The popularity of the policeman Krause led to a 9-part television film series produced between 2007 and 2022, which centered not on his police duties but on his private life and family. In 2003, Krause starred in the film Schulze Gets the Blues, which was screened internationally, including in the United States, where critic Roger Ebert praised it. He was born 1941 and died September 5, 2025. He was 83 years. Cause of death is not given.